So a few days ago, I posted my custom FNAF 1, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. So I decided to create a custom FNAF 2 location, while also doing some fixing on FNAF 1, which we're going to deal with first. So let me just fly over here. So I changed my FNAF 1 a little bit. I changed the texture of the walls so that they're actually using FASK bricks instead of just the it was the facade wall. Oh, I mean facade, yeah, that jazz. And I also fixed the buttons. It turns out you can actually use the Faz wrench to link the buttons, so you don't need any redstone or anything. However, I still feel like using the flashlight is still really cool. It's still a nice mechanic I added in there. So yeah, that's kind of my deal with that. But anyways, if this video does well enough, I will create Fazbear's Fright and all that jazz. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So this is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza from 1987. This is the FNAF 2 location. And yes, this should turn off. You're supposed to. Are you gonna turn on or what? Yeah, there we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. It literally worked at the last location. But yeah, so at nighttime the sign you know, lights up and everything, and it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so we're gonna take a walk here. This parking lot has more parking spaces because this is like peak when FNAF or Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was, you know, good and popular. But yeah, I decided to instead of putting the sign up here, I decided to put the sign out there as you enter. So yeah, we take a walk here. We've got Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Toy Foxy, aka Mangle. But I decided to put Mangle's actual form in here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, you know, I have the other two statues in grass patches, so that's pretty nice. Once again, surrounded by spruce trees because the spruce trees look pretty damn good. So we're gonna take an overview of this one this time real quick. As you can see, got another glass ceiling. I'm not going to do glass ceilings for every single one of them, but I think the FNAF 1 and 2 locations, having this like natural light feel actually feels pretty, like, looks really good inside. And then of course the roof and everything, you know, and then as you can see, we've got the vent systems all connected. You're probably wondering why there's a long vent and two. I'll explain that in a minute, but also there is a exit door in this part of the, you know, the area. And once again, I did everything in with all the lights and stuff using daylight sensors. And you may actually notice here that 2 of the daylight sensors are off, and there is a reason for that we'll get to whenever I get into you know, looking at it. So let's go on ahead and walk right in. So we walk in here. This is the welcome desk. I have 2 entrances this time, which I thought was a really cool little touch. Gumball machines, vending machines, even the Price King is here too, and of course we got parts and service right here. So let's go ahead and go, I guess, small to big escapade type area. Considering it's rebuilding FNAF 2 while also keeping the FNAF 2 aspects of it, if that makes sense. So here we have Lolbit and Puppets, Lolbit and the Marionettes prize corner. So yeah, it's both of them together, you know, Puppet in there a little in her music box, Lolbit hanging around here, and this time Lolbit will actually move around the building. And since this is set in 1987, we're gonna put it to where something happens with Lolbit, to where she just becomes a statue. Yada yada yada. We got some cool FNAF 2 plushies along with the Fredbear plush and everything on here. Obviously selling the microphone, Bonnie's guitar, and the toys we saw last time. Except for, I don't think we sold the phone, but that's kind of it. But yeah, no, I really like this prize corner. Honestly, I think this prize corner is better than the one in FNAF 1. that I made, mainly because there's so much more to do with it, I guess, and so much more I did with it, along with the presents and everything else. So yeah, I honestly really like how this turned out. This is actually the kitchen. I made the kitchen open-ended this time, just so that you're like, hey kids, come get your pizza. You know, you get your pizza, boom, take it out, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Party set up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was really nice. I really like it. It's a small, quaint little kitchen, you know, but I feel like this would be something you'd have in the 80s. Carousel here as well, by the way. So we got the little dining area. This is the main dining area. This is probably for like a big party, you know, something very big, or just like normal casual acquaintances as well can come and eat the establishment. We got a big ass fucking table so your entire family and friends can hang out together. Oh my god. And then before we get to the stage, we'll go into parts and service. So yeah, here we are with all the Wizards, except for Foxy. There's a reason Foxy's not in here. From an idea's perspective. But yeah, and this is a broken vent. This vent leads to the office, so this is how the Withers can go through. Bonnie and Chica can get into the office. Obviously, we got Wither, Golden Freddy. Wither Freddy would just walk out, probably through that door or through that door over here towards the show stage. Which you can see, I went with the same design for the show stage because I don't know. I think like the sun and everything just looks really good. Speaking of show stage, here are the animatronics. It's a nice quaint little stage with a nice little curtain. I had a little more detailing with the curtain this time. Mainly just because, you know, it's like it was, you know, the FNAF 1 location, you know, I could have done a little more with the curtain and making detailing. But yeah, this looks really good. And actually, I have the lights set up on daylight sensors now. So if it, whenever it turns, you know, night, all the lights, well, except most of them. Some of them still have light fixtures, which, you know, there's still a little bit of sunlight that hits them. But I really do enjoy it, and obviously I went with the sunny. It's a little bit cloudy, you know, a little cloudy, you know, got this one of the clouds blocking the sun, some speakers and everything. It's nothing really too much, but, you know, you're here to hear the music and watch the animatronics perform, not like how fully they will perform on the stage. But they look really good, and honestly, these models are probably my favorite ones. I think Toy Bonnie's model might be my favorite one right now in the entire mod, because it just looks really cool. And of course, we got the little cupcake at the top there, you know, with Shuka. So yeah, I don't know how if he's fond of me selling his guitar, but it looks like it's actually not not the exact guitar, because there's actually a black frame around that one. So yeah, you know, a little bit of decoration. You know, I took a little bit of inspiration from this comment right here, stating that everything seemed a little too open, so I tried to not make it so open-ended. You know, it only should be open if you're going to be running around in it. The only thing that's really open is this space here, but either you're going to the prize counter or you're going to get pizza. So yeah, next up we have, I guess, Mangle's Arcade or Toy Foxy's Arcade. I got the height sign, got the actual arcade sign. I didn't actually know the prizes sign and the arcade sign was a thing until I went looking for them. But yeah, it's a small, quaint little arcade-esque area for that has Mangle, and Mangle is performing. Yeah, I find that really cool, and I like her being on stage. You know, we have a full stage instead of her being on the floor where kids can pick her apart and everything. We actually have her on a stage, which is a little harder for her to be reached, you know? And of course, we got a couple basketball things, got a claw machine here, we got some of the good old arcades, and then we got, you know, the basics, you know, we got Midnight Motorist, Fruity Maze, Princess Quest. I think I'm missing one, honestly, that I didn't put in here. No, it's just the top-down one. So, yeah, and obviously this is the emergency exit. You just come around the arcade, and boom, you're out here. Where all the vents and stuff are at. It's not really a reason to hide the vents. You know, you hear the vents. You know, the vents are just there, collecting air. But yeah, I really like Mangle stage here. It's really nice and quaint. You know, it's pretty cool. Also, I saw a comment on the community post about the checkered flooring, and it's like it's too much, but like also there's like a lot of it going on with this, so you don't even really notice the checkered the white and black checkered. I think the only thing you really notice will be through here, which is actually where we're going next. So you're probably wondering where Balloon Boy's at. Here he is. He's got his own little balloon stand in the middle of the hallway where you can grab a couple balloons. Got the lemonade clown and fruit punch clown. And as you can see, there's also bulbs here. These are illuminating bulbs that never turn off, so it's a little easier to move around through the night. And I really like how this turned out, actually. And before, and like, you know, commenting again, you know, there's an open area, but also this is just a hallway. There's not really much that's supposed to go through here. This is just a way to get through and go through everything. But yeah, I really like it. So in here we have, of course, the bathrooms, you know, basic ones. I actually used different tiles this time for almost every room, every area, which is really cool. So we're gonna walk through here. This is the manager's office, and here is Withered Foxy. So I was thinking the idea that the oh, that looks a little weird. The mod had an update, just had like an update and everything, so I think it's just a little texture bug. But it's still fine. So yeah, this is like the little manager's office. You know, this will be, you know, Mr. Afton's office basically. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really small, really quaint, and he makes it his own personal project to fix Foxy, which I actually liked. And also, it makes it easier for Foxy to get to the hallway to be flashed, if that makes sense. So next, we're going to go over to the party rooms. And as you can see, there are different signs here leading into the office. A little sneak peek for you down there. But these are for the party rooms, and each party room is actually personalized with each animatronic. You know, you've got the Toy Freddy one. There's no party hats on here, but that's because these things aren't rented out yet. So, you know, we got a Toy Freddy room with a nice Toy Freddy statue and some balloons around here. Then of course you got the mango one. It looks really cool. You know, hello. And I do know there is a mango mob, if I could spell it fucking correctly. You know, there's a she's supposed to make noise. I'm kind of disappointed she doesn't make any noise. But that doesn't just seem right to put in this one. I wanted mine to be, you know, it's customized, which means mine one, there's more features to where Mango stays the same. Obviously decommissioned when FNAF, whenever, you know, this place gets turned down, you know, Mango's going to be used and picked apart and for parts and everything, because she probably will malfunction. Alright, and these two rooms, it makes sense that these two are near vents. So here's Toy Chica's room with a vent, and there's actually a vent trigger here, so if she walks on it, she will crawl through the vent. And hopefully soon they do update the AI values. I actually don't know if they did or not. They just did a small bug fix update. At the time of recording this today, which is Wednesday, this video is going to go up on hopefully Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Toy Chica and a toy, a Bonnie, you know, hanging out in here. And I forgot to add balloons actually. So that's not what I meant to grab. I forgot to add the balloons in this area. So let me just add these real quick. Just the one little thing I think I missed. That's it. So yeah, Toy Bonnie room next to the vent, another vent trigger right here, which is also in the parts and service room. And now you're going to try to figure out what I am doing and how do you prevent the animatronics from coming to eat you. So welcome to the office, and actually this is a room where there are the two different daylight sensors as well. That are, you know, two are on, two are off. The two on ones right now power the entirety of these lights, and the two off ones I'll show you in a second on what they do. So, God, that looks fucking weird. So, as you can see, there are vent doors here, and I figured, you know, flashlight can be boring, you know. Flashlight's boring, and wow, my frames drop whenever I look around at the Freddy head. That's actually crazy. Yeah, you know, so instead of, you know, just having to put a mask on for the vent ones, you can just turn them off. You know, you can just shut them out, you know. I get it's like a little bit cheap, but like, you know, there's also 3 areas you're having to look at here, so it's a little bit harder. So cut them a little bit a second. Obviously, if they come down the hallway, you can put on the Freddy mask. Where's my flashlight, actually? Which locker did I put my flashlight in? There it is. So yeah, and then of course you could do that as well. In fact, I'm actually missing another thing over here. A button! This button is actually only for the 2 side vents. But that didn't work. Why didn't you work? That's because you're on the wrong side. There we go! There we go. So yeah, there's actually light buttons for these, which you can actually link up together, which I find really cool as well. So you don't really need redstone that much, but why do I do redstone up there? Because, you know, I like automatic lighting. Actually, I'll keep that in there for now. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Grab the tablet, and we take a look at the security cameras. So each area, of course, I'm going to readjust a little bit. So each area, of course, has their own camera. This is the entrance, show stage, dining hall, prize counter, the arcade, Mangle's Cove, the kitchen, you know, the hallway, main hallway, Toy Freddy, Mangle, Toy Chica, Toy Bunny, and of course parts and service where you see everyone else at. 14 actually has vent cams. All the cameras also have the lovely flashlight mechanic from FNAF 2. So yeah, each cam has their own light to it. These cams are actually really close together, so if they just start crawling out and not paying attention, they will eat me. And they will kill me. And of course, you know, Foxy being in here, which is really, really nice. I actually don't have a monitor set up in here. I was having an issue with it, linking the cameras for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't link properly, but, you know, kind of deal with it. Actually, let me try one more time to see if I can fit the... Where's that? Let me try one more time. Okay, and... yeah, you see, the monitor isn't working. And I don't know why it's not working. But it's just not working. So, that just sucks, but oh well. Yeah, I added a little bit of details as well with the paper pals and everything. Everything has, like, a decent amount of details, so you don't just look at black and white tiles. Concerned? Alright, and next we need to talk about why I have it set up differently. So as you can see here, whenever it reaches nighttime, the office lights actually turn, like 2 of the office lights turn off. So it gives a more of a creepy-esque vibe to it, which I really like. And obviously, mostly everything is turning off once it fully goes dark, which will actually go with 1500. Okay, and now it's 9 p.m. And pretty much everything is off except for like any LED lights or anything. And all you can see down there is what's down the hall. So yeah, very, very creepy. So what we're gonna do here is turn on. We're gonna go ahead and time set midnight, and we're clocked in for the shift. So there they are moving. There's the puppet just chilling in there, and Foxy is up. I don't know if Foxy will actually come through everything, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And the puppet's moving too. I wish there was a music box mechanic. That should be pretty. I don't know where the fuck she thinks she's going. She's trying to leave, apparently. He's doing that there. I actually don't know. Huh. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. It disorients him. Oh my god, is he actually going back? Oh my god, wait, that's actually dope. What the fuck? Wait, he actually goes... Is he going back directly to where he was before? Oh my god, he is. Wait, that's actually really cool. We should probably check the vents. Specifically this one. Are these guys actually moving? They are. They're trying to get out. They don't know they can vent trigger through, I guess. Oh, he's moving. Okay. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, this is really cool. It's like a fully functioning to where you can survive the night. Foxy's mechanic works, and obviously, you know, you need the Freddy mask. There you go. I have a wear mask keybind. What? What the fuck is the wear mask? Why is it R? Okay, well, that's cool. But that's really cool that Foxy goes back. Like, is he just... He's just there. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. They're just trying to get out. They're trying to go through that door over there, which is not really working out too well for them. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of everything. You know, everyone's really dope whenever it comes to this stuff. So, yeah, what the hell? Oh, shit, is he actually gonna come? Balloon Boy? Okay, well, at least the mask works. That's really cool how the mask actually could work. So the mask does work. So it could be used as, like, you know, a last resort. I really wish one of them would come through the vents. That would actually be really fucking cool. Where the fuck did Balloon Boy go? Did he go back to his spot? Oh my god, Chico looks fucking terrifying. Did he? Oh, Nicholas going back. Oh. What do I do? Just gonna... Wait, you're the FNAF 1! That's the FNAF 1! Oh! Okay, good to know. That's the FNAF 1 Golden Freddy. Why are you there? Oh, wait, yeah, he teleports. I need to make him a statue. Why did I make it? I thought I made it. I thought I made him a statue. But that's why he took so damn... Okay, I was like, where's my tablet? That's why he took so damn long, because he wouldn't fucking... Because I didn't pull up my damn camera. Okay, but yeah, that's... Okay, that's how Golden Freddy works, apparently. He'll just teleport to you. I need to make FNAF 1 Golden Freddy a statue. He's actually not supposed to be a mob. He's supposed to be a statue, but, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, that's, out. No, I don't want to clock out. I don't want to clock out. Let me just quickly put that back. But yeah, that's pretty much it for FNAF 2. It's really cool. Like, you know, it's really cool, like, how they, like, you know, come around and stuff. Foxy's back. Balloon Boy's back. And Toy Chica. Dude, she looks so fucking creepy. And then her beak's back. Everyone goes back to... I really like that they're coding that everyone goes back to their original location. But, yeah, so that's FNAF 2. Next, we will do Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which is going to be really fucking awesome. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did, of course, enjoy it. If you guys, of course, did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below. And, who knows, maybe next video you'll see me build FNAF 3, which honestly might be a little complicated. But I think the more complicated one would be if I build FNAF 4 or not. And, yeah, that's going to be fun. But, thank you all so much for watching. And, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!